Welcome back to Carscope, your ultimate destination for the sharpest, most detailed car reviews on the web. Today, we're diving into the world of compact luxury crossovers with a full deep dive look at the brand new 2026 Lexus UX. Whether you're considering making it your next daily driver or you're just a fan of finely crafted Japanese engineering, this review is tailored just for you. From design and technology to powertrain and pricing, we're going through everything you need to know. So let's jump right in with what you first see when this car hits the street: the design. Lexus hasn't done a radical redesign for the 2026 UX, but the refinements are clever, modern, and unmistakably premium. From a distance, it still carries the coupe-like crossover silhouette, compact, sporty, and urban-friendly. But as you step closer, the nuances of the refreshed exterior begin to shine. Starting with the front, Lexus has updated the signature spindle grille with a more refined, integrated mesh pattern that feels more seamless than ever. The grille now flows directly into the front fascia, giving the entire front end a much cleaner, more cohesive look. The triple beam LED headlamps have been slightly reshaped. They now feature a sharper DRL signature and a subtle chrome accent outlining the top, giving it a more high-end and aggressive appearance. The lower air intakes are more functional, reducing drag while emphasizing the athletic stance. The front bumper angles inward more steeply than before, reducing the visual bulk while improving aerodynamics. Lexus badges, as usual, remain bold and recognizable with the new illuminated blue ring for hybrid models. Moving to the side, the 2026 UX maintains its compact proportions but now sits on a new generation of lightweight alloy wheels. Depending on the trim, you can get stylish 18-inch or all-new 19-inch multi-spoke wheels, finished in dark graphite or machine-polished silver. The wheel arches have been slightly widened and now sport a more integrated body color treatment, making the car feel a bit more mature and less like a rugged crossover. Side mirrors now include integrated digital cameras on higher trims, working with Lexus's 360-degree view system. You also get flush-mounted door handles for better aerodynamics and a premium touch. The chrome window surround is subtler now, replaced with satin finish aluminum that gives it a more understated luxury vibe. As we round the back, the 2026 UX boasts a revised rear light bar. The full-width LED taillight stretches edge-to-edge with a new pixelated pattern in the center, a detail inspired by Lexus's next-gen design language. The Lexus script replaces the traditional L badge, aligning it with the brand's recent aesthetic overhaul across their lineup. The rear bumper now features a sportier diffuser-style lower trim, which, while mostly visual, gives the UX a more performance-inspired stance. Twin reflectors and vertical air outlets emphasize the width of the vehicle, and the hybrid version proudly displays the UX 300 hours badging in a soft blue chrome. The power tailgate is still there, now with faster operation and foot sensing access. Now let's get inside, and trust me, this is where the 2026 Lexus UX truly distances itself from the competition. The moment you open the door, you're welcomed into a cabin that feels far more upscale than you'd expect from a subcompact crossover. Lexus has poured in a tremendous amount of attention to detail here. The dashboard is wrapped in soft touch materials, hand-stitched leather, and optional open-pore wood or aluminum inlays, depending on your configuration. Taking center stage is the new 14-inch Lexus Interface touchscreen. It's razor-sharp, ultra-responsive, and powered by the latest Lexus infotainment software that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The voice command system has been dramatically improved. Now you can simply say "Hey Lexus" and control everything from climate to navigation. Below that, touch-sensitive climate controls are replaced by physical toggle switches and rotary dials, a welcome change for those who still like tactile feedback. The driver's seat is a tech-savvy cocoon. A 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster offers customizable layouts. You can toggle between a traditional speedo-tac combo, hybrid efficiency view, or a minimalist layout with only essential info. Heads-up display is also available and now projects in full color with adaptive brightness based on sunlight. The steering wheel is heated, leather-wrapped, and includes touch capacitive controls that light up when your fingers hover over them. Passenger comfort hasn't been ignored either. The UX now offers ventilated front seats, standard on F-Sport trims, and enhanced seat bolstering. Rear seat space, while still snug due to the UX's compact size, is now slightly improved thanks to redesigned front seatbacks and thinner cushion profiles. It's not a long road trip car for 5 adults, but it's perfectly fine for small families or solo commuters who occasionally carry passengers. Storage is well thought out. Under the armrest is a dual opening compartment. The wireless charging pad is now cooled, and the cup holders are lined with soft rubber to keep your drinks secure. In the cargo area, Lexus has increased the depth slightly, now offering 22.3 cubic feet with the rear seats up. The rear seats fold flat in a 60-40 split, expanding usable space for weekend trips or shopping hauls. Performance is where Lexus has made the most interesting moves. The 2026 UX drops the non-hybrid variants in many global markets, focusing instead on electrified powertrains. The UX 300 hours is now standard across most trims, powered by a refined 2.0-liter inline-4 engine paired with Lexus's latest generation hybrid system. Total system output now reaches 196 horsepower, up from the previous 181, and torque is noticeably more immediate, thanks to improved electric motor tuning and better power management from the nickel-metal hydride battery. The drivetrain is paired to a refined EGF that mimics step gear changes, giving the driving experience a more traditional feel. Acceleration from 0 to 60 takes around 7.8 seconds, not blisteringly fast, but zippy enough for urban traffic and highway merging. The AWD system, dubbed D4, uses a separate electric motor on the rear axle. This setup not only provides added grip during poor weather conditions but also helps with stability through corners. One area where the UX shines is ride quality, thanks to recalibrated suspension damping, thicker sound insulation, and re-engineered tires. The 2026 UX is whisper quiet inside. It absorbs road imperfections like a champ, and on the F-Sport trims, adaptive dampers let you switch between normal, Sport S, and Sport S Plus modes. Steering is precise, and while not razor sharp, it's exactly what you'd expect from a comfort-focused luxury crossover. Fuel economy is another highlight. Lexus claims 43 miles per gallon combined, which is phenomenal for a vehicle in this category. Whether you're navigating tight city streets or cruising along the freeway, the UX is designed to minimize trips to the pump without compromising drive quality. Now on to pricing, and Lexus has done a solid job keeping the UX competitive. The base UX 300 hours starts at around $36,000. That includes Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, which brings an impressive suite of driver aids like pre-collision with pedestrian detection, lane tracing assist, adaptive cruise control with curve speed management, and road sign recognition. Step up to the premium trim, and you're looking at roughly $39,500. Here you get a moonroof, larger wheels, upgraded interior trims, and memory seats. The range-topping F-Sport design and F-Sport handling trims push you up to around $43,000 to $46,000, but they offer upgraded suspension, special interior touches, and exclusive styling enhancements. What makes the 2026 UX truly compelling is that, despite its luxury branding, it remains within reach for a large audience. And Lexus backs it all with their legendary reliability and a solid warranty: 4 years/50,000 miles basic and 6 years/70,000 miles for the powertrain, with hybrid components covered even longer. In a world where compact crossovers are everywhere, the 2026 Lexus UX offers something refreshingly different. It's elegant, intelligent, and efficient, a perfect fit for those who want a luxury badge, high-tech features, and daily practicality in one stylish package. Sure, it's not the roomiest SUV out there, but if you're after premium build quality, hybrid efficiency, and urban maneuverability, the UX hits a sweet spot. That wraps up our deep dive review of the 2026 Lexus UX. If you enjoyed the breakdown or found it helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to CarScope, and drop a comment telling us what car you'd like us to review next. Whether you're into luxury, performance, EVs, or just love learning about the latest models, we've got you covered every single week. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp, stay informed, and keep your eyes on the road. See you in the next one.